Hello everyone, this is Roland from East Coast Gaming, and I'm bringing you yet another episode
in
of
front of this entire city and
Dreamfall
your family
Chapters.
too.
When we were last playing, we were attempting to break free from this prison, and here we are again, still breaking free. So, let's have some fun.
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else.
Ha! About time you figured that out.
What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
I don't know. Maybe. Let's look around. I mean, this whole game just kind of thrust me into this shit, and honestly don't understand what's going on.
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Do we ever get any new dialogue? See, that's one pet peeve. You take the time to make a game, but you can't really spend any extra time making a little bit more extra dialogue for people like me who try to actually go as far into the game as we can. So it's kind of disappointing when you check something more than once and it's the same dialogue every time.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People like him claims to be a rational Listen. Do you hear that? Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful. They won't give you the same consideration.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument. I will just have to phrase my... Think carefully about this, Warden. My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He said his family is important to him. What did he say about family again? He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family. You are a family man, Murren, are you not? Do you wish to see them left fatherless? If not for yourself, then do this for your family. Open up.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother
I wonder if they have a
lacks
big
the moral
nose too.
fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. So forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Oh damn, it worked.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
You gave me your word, Alvani. Your word. You said I would not be harmed.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced.
So it won't let me grab stuff until we know what's going on, I guess. Which is kind of annoying. See, I can't even...
This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
Well, I was planning to, but...
All right, we need to stop him. You're right, sir. Did the prisoner hurt you? We'll get him, sir. You just stay here. I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry. I feel a kinship with that lonely, flickering flame.
Far behind us.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
But why am I looking for it? Why are they looking for a key?
Here.
We don't have much time.
I mean, the door was wide open. I don't understand.
I see someone moving. Fire!
The chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil. It's shadow. They're firing at us. I managed to wipe off a tiny bit of oil, but it won't make much of a difference. I still can't climb the chain. On the positive side, I now have an oily cloth.
Yes, now I need a stick. I need to make a torch.
It's mounted securely to the wall. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
These torches burn day and night. There's no other light in this accursed place.
Alright. So... I need a stick of some sort, unless I'm just gonna throw the rag into the fire. Oh, I apparently still have the arrow somehow. Okay.
There's no way through here.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
Okay. Wait. That chain is full of oil. Put this against the chain, it should burn it off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
But it's also gonna be hot as hell now. We gotta wait for it to cool down.
But it's cooling quickly.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
I should be able to climb the chain now.
Okay. We made it through. With my brain, it worked.
They've readied the sword for you. A warrior's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Lock that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. Now arm yourself.
A good and true blade.
Come over here now.
Over here now.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not in a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No.
Yes.
I cannot accept your sacrifice.
Why not?
Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a mojo, damn fool, boy. I've made my peace with the gods. You say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious.
Okay.
Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
How many more deaths before this night is over? No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another life on my conscience. I cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. That bloody stings.
Wow, I was... Interesting.
I have only one memory of my mother.
Now's not the time to have
She held
memories.
me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea.
Well, alright, that happened.
But I never did.
This game is just a whole mix of what the fuck. The other one was the same way. Just weird. Now what the fuck is going on?
Goddess, damn him to the Shadow Eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Might protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware?
No boy.
You think I don't know how dangerous he is?
That physics.
I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Nope.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives.
Good.
What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this.
Yeah. Move, I guess. This game just has me speechless because I really don't know what the hell's going on.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
Honestly, yeah, I'm doing all right.
I'm glad you feel that way, Zoe. We've come a long way. We still have a long way to go, but admitting to yourself that things are getting better, that's a big step in the right direction.
All right.
As for your memories, maybe you will remember everything. Maybe you won't. But you want to remember what happened to you before the coma. That's the most important thing.
Okay.
Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember.
But you don't remember what it is.
I have no idea. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
It's vague, like a dream. But I do remember some going back a year and a half before it all started. It's all a bit hazy, to be honest. It's like my memory lock. I remember some of it.
What do you remember?
Razor vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I have memories of sneaking into a house filled with drug addicts. It's like remembering a movie where I'm the star. Doing things that feel completely foreign to me. It doesn't even feel like I did those things. It's almost like I was just an observer. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Dad was going away. I was throwing a party. Then Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Now, do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. That's right. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... He didn't want to rot away in a jail for the rest of his life, but at least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other...
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colorful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she... passed away.
An accident.
Right. An accident. So they say. In light of everything, it felt very... convenient. Again.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
A lot more people might have got hurt if you hadn't.
Who knows, Dr. Zelenka? I don't, and that's the problem. I don't know what happened, what I did, or what...
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
That's what I'm here for. To help you through that. Whether you remember or not, it's a lot for one person to process on their own. Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
They're everywhere. You can't avoid them forever.
I don't see one here.
Well, I have one at home. I don't use it.
Because of me?
No. Well, not just that. They are addictive. And while I'm sure they're perfectly harmless entertainment, I worry about the long-term effects. It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. I'm sure they're mostly safe, but there's not enough data. I'm very concerned about the effects over time. until I know more. But maybe you should. To get over your fear.
You tell me you're worried about the long-term consequences of the Dream Machine, and then you suggest I try it. You're right. I probably should, but... I'll think about it.
Think about it. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
You don't think you need to talk to him about it?
I wanted to be just like him. That's why I went into pioneering, but... I decided to drop my pioneering degree so that I could avoid thinking about him and what he was a part of. So... No, I don't. Well, fuck, sorry. Of course I do. Maybe. Someday.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not? Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
I'm glad to hear that. You weren't so sure a month ago.
I'm learning a lot. Neural programming, artificial intelligence. It helps me feel closer to Liv. Olivia, you know? Honoring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways, too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
I was a real fucking wreck.
I'm not going to disagree with that, but you've come a long way.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
Exactly what you'd expect a psychologist to keep on his office shelf. If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy. Knock on wood. I don't often get to do. I didn't know that.
Well. What the fuck is that on his head? Fake hair? Holographic hair? Wait, we're this far into the future, and they're still using fucking MP5s? Come on now.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off, you have 24 hours to comply.
That makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you'll be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl,
The Seshadri
cut
Tower
off
is
your
prime
testicles
real
and
estate
make a
in Crowcast.
kebab.
The rent's probably as
Threats,
sky high as the cloud scraper.
counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
Down so chicken,
Great health
please.
coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
An interactive tourist map of Propast. Super useful. Hey,
Hey, where are you?
just leaving therapy on my way to the shop. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the, crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Your pig. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Well.
The best food in Propaz comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down, no contest. Nayla has a nickname for her mobile kitchen, and that nickname is Carl, because Marxist.
Did you see that?
I can't believe the eye is harassing Nayla. What was all that about?
Fucking eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste a whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the Syndicate, but this is Chongo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure you...
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not.
Alright, can I just
But
get
Uminska
some
won't change
food,
anything
please?
for the worse, either. Unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd
Where
never let
are
you in.
you anyway?
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nayla. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your chorbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst. The collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal. None of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands. But they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more adventurous when it comes to his diet. The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through. No tolerance for organic meats. I'm working on it, but baby steps. I'm gonna have to go with the cheese soup. Again.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to give me time off. I'm gonna have to pass.
Smart girl. We'll probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nayla.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen.
Alright. We got soup.
Map! Get your map here! Map! Yee-haw! I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Mira's shop is located in the bricks. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, pal girl. Pro-Pass docks coming right up. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Alright. I guess. Hot heads all over.
After what Reza told me about that Dreamer soft drink, I'm never... No, I mean, I lie. I am a bit curious to try it. I mean, actually seeing the Bingo Dingo? It sounds awesome.
And then I mixed in one of Chevalier's dreams. The one with the balls.
Altora Gigante,
Wow.
5 stars in the Dream Store.
That's the one.
That hair, what's the point? It's not even hair. I guess it's like wearing a hat, but I mean, I'm not a fan of hats myself either, so it makes no sense. Hey, I just passed you. I gotta say, he has a nice ass. I'm sorry, but I'm not really sorry, but damn.
Dream all day, dreamt all my life. I stay awake and dream all night.
Am I close?
Dream about tomorrow.
Well, anyway, close or not, that's about all the time I have for today, so I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for enjoying this. If you have any suggestions at all as to what I should play, leave it in the comments below. If you have any constructive criticism at all, leave it in the comments below. I want to thank you so much. I'm doing this for you guys. These games, they're great to play, but I'd rather play them online, because that way I could show you, maybe you and I both can enjoy the game. So, see you next time.